What's your tell? Interesting question, and let me explain a little bit more. I've just come back from a run, which is why you might kind of yuck, I wish I hadn't done that. When I'm running, when I start to get really tired, and if you talk to me about this, I'll know you watched this video or you gossiped with somebody that did. But when I start to get tired, my right leg kind of swings in a bit more. And that's my running tell. That starts to happen just before I get absolutely knackered. And so when I know, I can start to slow down, or I adjust the way that I run so I can keep going for longer. And I noticed that today when I was on the run because I've been pushing it a bit. It's like when I'm scuba diving. When I start to feel stressed, just before the point where it goes all stressy, I realise that I'm gripping onto my mouthpiece a little bit harder. Having worked out that's my tell, I can then go and relax a lot more. So what's your tell? The interesting thing is I ask the question because what's your tell when you're communicating with your team? If you can catch it so you're just before the point when you're going to lose your rag or you're feeling that bit more tired, you can do something about it. Here's another example of a tell. Massive road safety survey was done about tired drivers and when people got tired and what they started to do. And you'd have thought that, you turn the music up when you're tired. Makes sense, I'm sure we've all done that. Or you open the window when you're tired. Do you remember when windows used to have a winder, not a bzz? Sorry. And it turns out that those are not the proper tells at all, because when we do those ones, we're already too tired. The real tell for when you're tired and driving, just before you get to the point where you're dangerously tired, people start to shuffle around in their seats a little bit. So there we go, a bit of road safety for you, but come back to the point. What's your tell for when you're too tired and you need to adjust and just be aware that the way you're communicating with your team might just need to be adjusted so that you can learn from what's going on. So I'm Jon Baker. I love talking to you. I'd love to catch up with you, and I'll see you soon.